What's up, guys? Welcome to a couch edition of Merricks Garage. I'm here with Ryan from Ready Rig, who just got back from Sema 2022. He spent 5 days there,
4 or 5 days,
which is insane.
I did the whole thing.
It's insane. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could. The longest I can last in Vegas is like 3 days.
Yeah, it was tough. But, I was sleeping in the back of my truck.
That's the best part. This dude went out to Sema. He had a pass, and he's like, "That's all I need.
That's all I need.
I got some wet wipes. I got a sleeping bag, and I got a truck." And
Just walk the
you
whole
didn't go
thing.
live with the mole people in the storm.
I was looking for him. I really was. I was driving around like, where are the mole people at, dude?
Oh, but where did you sleep? Just on the strip, or just drove
No.
into like some neighborhood? Or?
Yeah, no, actually, super close to
You
the
should have
convention
slept
center.
in like inside the convention center, just like smuggled a sleeping bag in
Yeah.
and slept in one of the rooftop tents on the Broncos.
There were so many displays I could have just nestled into a corner.
Get up in the morning, you're like making coffee on their stuff. They show up, you're like, "Hey,
Hey guys,
I got some coffee."
got the heater going in there, all the portable stuff they got. Yeah.
Oh,
So I was sleeping in the back of my truck. I mean, I love it. That's how I camp. My girlfriend and I both fit in there, so to have it to myself was kind of nice. You know,
you're like, "This is
Plenty of room.
luxurious."
Yeah. Although there were a lot of sirens and like people walking by, it's kind of weird the first night. But by the second or third night, I was, this is easy.
Dude, you were homeless for a week.
I've been homeless for a long time.
Not until you're living with the mole people have you really reached it, though.
Yeah.
So you were there first time.
Yeah.
Describe your first impressions.
It pretty much is what I expected, except that going there and experiencing it, you're tired. Like, you're tired by noon. You know, like, you've walked around, you've talked to people. I'm not really a people person myself, so it's not the best thing for that. But I kind of kept to my own and just filmed all the trucks and cars that I liked.
And it's sensory overload, too.
It really is. It really is. There's a lot going on. Well, just by my opening scene, there's a square body, and then there's,
Is it this fast-paced the whole time?
No. This is just like the intro,
I was
like,
saying, you're going to see like a speed walk.
like all the random stuff that I did. That's what I'm saying. It's so random that there's
Yeah.
trucks next to Porsches
Ooh,
next
the
to.
hooligan.
Yeah, dude. The hoonigan. Yeah, I've seen them tow their trailer up through here because they go up to Tascadero and run the hoonicorn up there.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, dude, everything was nuts.
Those Broncos, those Fun Haver Broncos are dope.
Yeah. So this is kind of the beginning of like the slow, just kind of showing that I'm leaving from Santa Barbara. That's where I parked. That's where I slept the entire time. Right there. Right
Wait,
there.
your thing lights up?
Yeah, dude. That's actually a factory option.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty dope. So these people have no problem with you just like crashing in their street? I guess.
Well, I mean,
Oh, dude, all of your check engine lights are on.
well, that was just the car wasn't on, just the
Oh,
key.
oh.
Just showing I got 28, almost 29 miles per gallon getting out there. It's pretty awesome on 40s, you know.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
A Bronco. Even just the streets around are nuts because whoa,
Yeah.
is that a Scout?
No, so this is a Blazer, but
they put the Bronco front fashion.
sacrilege Bronco front
Well,
end.
you can tell right now
Yeah,
they're
right
starting
there.
with 22-inch wheels. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
first issue right
Yeah,
there.
it was a cool build though. Like they had like Cadillac parts in that, so it was just a.
It looks like a Scout, like a Gen 2 Scout.
I thought it was kind of cool, but also there's some stuff you just can't do, you know. Chevy
Oh, is it on a
Corvettes.
Patriot chassis?
I think so. Yeah, yeah. It's all brand new chassis. That Ford front end though. Ugh. IFS.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. There's a lot happening
Oh.
that people wouldn't like.
wait
for
a
sure.
minute.
Right?
K5 Customs.
FN Customs or something like that.
See, I'm going to speak candidly here, but
Do
I
it.
feel like there's people who work on Blazers that don't understand the sacrilege they're committing
I agree.
when you put IFS on a Blazer and then a Bronco front end. What engine was that? Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot going on here. I had
Oh,
to show
this
it.
is too much. Are those steps retractable?
Yeah,
Okay. This
going
is
on?
quite busy.
it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they little free shirt action.
Free shirts.
Look at this. This guy has an AR sitting back there.
Why?
Display. You
Just
know.
because. Why does he need his Kevlars out?
There you go. What's going on there?
Blazer brass. He's flossing with blazer brass. He's got some.
Yeah.
And this was just sitting where?
So that's the thing is, it wasn't even open
yeah.
yet.
Ooh,
And
that's tight.
they were kind of kicking us out.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, look at the work on that.
Yeah, with the Watts track bar.
Dude, just the amount of time and work to get that frame notched so it sits like that.
Yeah.
You know they did
That-
the same
yeah.
front.
I mean, it's insane.
Oh, look at that linkage.
Yeah, the Watts linkage. Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's the track bar, but it's from both sides.
Yeah.
Kinda Pretty wild.
I think Wheel Every Weekend just built something like that was Watts link.
Yeah, I
Hey,
forgot.
that's
the
like
name.
Pirate 4x4 font.
Maybe I stole it from them.
That was throwback, though. I like that. Oh, this thing's cool, but it's not, on 37s and black. But, dude, that's pretty dope.
This thing is super clean. Definitely. And
Decent
like I was saying, it wasn't even open yet, so they were stopping everybody from going in. But these little guys were on the side. Yeah, bankrupt for sure. Lots of money. You know the square bodies. They'll get you.
Dude, that A6 right there.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have an Audi Avant A4.
Those are dope.
Dope. Yeah.
So square bodies are a big thing, and these square body dualies. I'm not trying to post my own right now, but okay. Matt's Off-Road Recovery, the new rigger, the new wrecker.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a good build?
Dude, so much steel, so much metal. The frame, everything was all custom, and just this guy was funny. He was talking to himself. It's so funny.
Just like
Just
you?
yeah, well, literally, yeah. I'm talking to you, to the camera, to you viewers. The guy had.
Okay, but it was built right. It wasn't just like a
I like it. I loved
Okay,
it. Yeah,
awesome.
beefy, like
Dude, is
super
that a
beefy. I
Unimog?
I couldn't tell you what axle that was. I thought it had a rear steer, but it kept just a track bar going across or whatever that.
No, that is rear steer.
But it was just one bar going across, holding it straight.
Ah, that looks like an M-Wrap axle.
Couldn't tell you.
One of the oh my gosh, who makes those? I forget.
Like Oshkosh or something.
No, it's gonna come to me later on though.
Yeah.
Ooh, Harbor Freight. I did see their off-road jack.
Yes, the new.
Sorry, Pro Eagle.
Just like Pro Eagle, huh?
So I mean, dude,
Yeah, it looked just like it.
I don't get companies like that you're spending all this money, like you're getting it from China,
True.
and you're charging this.
Yeah.
And then someone's gonna come along and dramatically undercut you.
Yeah.
Like I get it I mean I'm not trying to
See,
back
they
and
got the
forth.
jack right there. You see it? I think that's the new one with the big wheels.
It's got to be because they've
Yeah.
got Badland winch.
It's the whole thing is the whole thing is a Harbor Freight build.
Oh, so Harbor Freight and Bill Steen has come back into the game big again.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. They have some Ultra 4 rigs on Bill Steens these days.
I mean, Bill Steens are.
I mean, they've
amazing.
been around forever.
Yeah, I mean they know how to do suspension.
Yeah. I saw Blake Wookie. That was his VW right there. Anyway.
Oh, you're out
Moving
here
on.
in the bro zone.
Yeah, dude. I said I got lost in Florida right here. So
Seriously, dude, it is. I mean, I'm gonna bag on it at the same time. There's some amazing craftsmanship.
that's kind of what I said a little bit later on. I was being super negative, but you do have to appreciate the geometry and the I mean everything that they kind of think of when their suspension, the air suspension
Yep.
goes up and down.
They've got
There-
sliding
There's
linkages.
steering and there's sliding steering linkage. Dude, that's
I did
super impressive.
a walk around with Stephen Watson of Off Road Design when I went, and him and I spent some time taking apart the Brodozer world. Mm-hmm. And the takeaway was, it's not our gig, but no joke, there's some pretty legit quality stuff that they do.
I agree. Yeah.
What did they do to that Charger?
Right. So I think it was a Camaro. Like I think it was a Camaro.
It's a Corvair now.
Because they call it a Corvair, a lot of body work, but the engine is still in the front. At this point, when I was filming it, I thought the motor was still in the back as a Corvair would.
Yeah.
But they definitely kept the motor in the front later on.
Unsafe at any speed.
Yeah, the Corvairs.
That was their tagline.
But those
I
were
think.
so sick, yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Yeah,
That's interesting throwback.
yeah, super cool. That's what I'm saying. So I was saying you can't.
How many of those adrenaline drinks did you crush?
Oh, dude. Well,
That's what kept you up.
that one right there was a 300 milligram caffeine, so I was good all day, just crushing it. Yeah, I did a little Walmart run before I got out there.
I'm not a fan of those jacked up ATVs.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can't go anywhere in those.
That is
You'll break
a
it.
significant bumper on that taco.
It's a Colorado.
Oh, that's Colorado.
It's a ZR2.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
They all look the same. I mean, I would say
Is that an H3 next to it?
probably. The guy's cleaning it.
That's a Colorado.
Yeah, it's Colorado. So Expedition 1, I really like their stuff. That's their truck, and they had it in their booth previous years.
I like it. I just don't like this front bumper.
Yeah, it's a little bit wild.
Yeah, it's too much road armor.
That's the Expedition 1 stuff, you know?
As they do, like
Yeah.
the road armor. the, like-
Exactly.
Have you seen the freaking bumpers that come up over the
Oh,
hood?
like the Hummers have that? Yeah, come on.
Why?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Because when they hit the cow, and the cow rolls up.
They want to make sure it smashes
Yeah,
through the window. And takes out
exactly.
everything.
Yeah. They want the blood and guts
Oh.
to get stuck in the Batmobile, dude.
That's dope.
Yeah. So there's a motor in the
Is it a
rear.
67 Camaro?
Dude, I couldn't tell you. It looked kind of like a Charger-ish. Motor in the rear, but then there's a motor in the front.
Dude, I like what?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't.
I like the running boards.
Look how wide
Sliders.
the A-arms are. Watch, you'll see the A-arms in a second.
Well, yeah, look at that tire.
Bam! That's so
Dude, it's
wild.
like a trophy truck front end.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And they've got a motor up front, too.
I think I saw it. What? More ads? That's
I
pretty
know,
weird.
dude. You're like an ad.
I'm just
whore.
like throwing ads.
Okay, who's this? North. This is just an Ultra 4. I mean, a
Yeah,
badass
it's Ultra 4 rig, and then there's a Baja 1000 sticker on it. So I think he did the Baja 1000 in this too. Yeah, this thing is legit. 42s on. So all the Ultra 4 rigs, they're going bigger rims now, bigger rims and bigger tires, of course.
42s with 20s and stuff.
Yeah, with like 19s and 20s. It's kind of the thing now. And I don't hate it, you know. I
No,
don't hate
because
it.
I mean, you still got the same proportion of tire to
This thing that just looks great.
Trail Fab.
Yep. At first I thought that was trail gear, but it wasn't. It was trail fab.
I do like the. It looks like the Lotus 72, the John Player special, the black and gold.
Oh, I love black and gold.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary on those last night.
Okay, so this thing right here is an all-wheel drive 72 diesel.
What diesel?
I think it was a Duramax. Yeah, Duramax is the.
Yeah, that's.
But I couldn't tell you which one. It's just fully done, dual turbo. So you're gonna see the axles in the front. They're at this crazy angle because it's lowered. It's a little bit too much angle for me, but I'm sure you'd lift it up once it gets going.
Yeah, is it on airbags or is it?
I think I saw airbags in it. I can't remember. But
Still,
yeah.
that's clean. Just full on sleeper rolling around.
Yeah.
It's-
That's probably my
I mean,
dream
sleeper.
car.
It's got race seats. Look at that bang shifter.
Had to lift the bottom of the bed there. Linked. Dang. Yeah, dude. Super clean.
Dude, we look like monkeys smearing feces on the wall compared to
Compared to
these
that,
guys.
yeah, dude.
Seriously. I'm a fabricator. No, dude. What is that?
So that's the new SUV, Rivian.
Oh, I saw one of those yesterday.
They're around here in Santa Barbara.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
I like it. It doesn't do much for me.
No. A lot of horsepower, a lot of
What
torque.
the heck was that? Those are World of Warcraft?
Some kind of product. But I was
Oh.
showing this motorcycle. Look at this, hubless.
Yeah.
Single-sided,
Yeah.
triple tree, single-sided swing arm.
Look at that. Oh, dude, look at that ratio. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that. Yeah.
How is that going to work?
How's that even go? Yeah.
Dude, that thing it does wheelies. That's all it does. Just throws you off the back as soon as you give it throttle.
That's a pretty cool build.
That's the tire.
That's the
You
tire.
pointed to it.
Oh, there's my bike. So I had to show my bike.
Dude, that's way better.
Yeah.
That's way better.
Dude, and so that was an R1. Dang.
Okay, Dyno Jet.
I should turn those off, to be honest. That's a lot. It's a lot.
General, do you have to go in and you're supposed to, I picked
So I
where
didn't
I
know.
want.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to go check it out.
Is that a blown General or twin turbo generally?
Yeah, and for some reason the window was smashed. I don't know why. It's pretty weird.
What?
Yeah, check it out. It's like,
Oh,
what happened, man?
something got dropped on it, it looks like.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, the window was smashed.
Well, you know, those Duke boys. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, they're like sliding across the hood. I think they hit the turbo. So, all electric.
There's a new DeLorean coming out, I heard again.
You'll see it. I have it on here.
Okay.
So this company they'll send you a Tesla motor with the batteries, with the hose, with the everything. Kind of cool, man. In a box. Put it on your rig. You know, everything you need. Kind of cool.
Does it come with the EV lane sticker? Because that's
Oh right, yeah. Slap it on the.
we got to
We
put
should
one.
start selling those.
Dude, I got to put one on Jack out there.
Jeez, Jack.
That's the Jack the forklift.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, that's the crate. It comes.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
those
great.
battery cables.
Yeah, dude.
Do not mess around.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, right? Like they're just selling this to random people. Like, good luck, don't die.
Yeah. There's like 8,000 kilowatts in there.
Yeah.
Lick them to make sure they're hot.
Look at that bag I have in my hand.
I know, you just... How many stickers did you come back with? Like,
I'm gonna sticker bomb my whole car.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey! Buy my stuff. That
Yeah.
guy's probably sick and tired of talking to people. Well, or this is day one, right?
This is day one. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
This
he's
is
still chipper.
early day one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's so funny. Yeah, I was wondering how people were surviving talking to. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stand in a booth all day
Dude,
long.
there's people who do conventions. I mean, I've done it when I was selling medical device.
Oh, right.
And it sucks. It starts to get like Groundhog Day because you're staring at the same thing every day. Dude, we don't realize how good we have it with what we... Like, there's plenty of jobs.
Right.
Like, probably losing half our audience right now because we're talking about how lame it is to have a job. Like, imagine having a place you go to the same every day and you stare at the same thing.
That's pretty much like 99.
Those guys had no customers, so they were going to talk to you until you walked away.
They got pretty busy. So they there's a builder on TV, whatever. You'll see him in a second. He came up right after me. Some Dan. I forget the show he has, but yeah. These guys were pretty excited to explain it to me. They, you know what's funny is I would go up to people with my phone and I'm like talking to myself.
Oh, they'd love it.
And they would just jump right in and this and that.
They
Like, yeah.
know now.
Yeah,
They know.
You got to get into the
Yeah.
the what do we call?
Mine was, when did I go? I forget, but I still got some funny looks.
Yeah, there's Dan. You know him, right? He's a builder guy on TV. I forget his show, but I spent a lot of time with that booth.
Yeah, you took a lot of video.
Yeah, dude, this whole thing is an hour long. You know, there's a lot going on. So there's no, I couldn't stick to off road. I couldn't stick to street cars. Like it was just it was just a smorgasbord. So, Rockstar, that gridlock has been everywhere. Everybody's seen that. This is new. So
Full hydro
yeah, dude.
with a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, the only thing left of the bug is the shell. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But so check out this rear axle. I found out later from Yukon that they're making
Is
this.
it missing a front drive shaft?
No, I think it had his drive shaft.
Okay.
This new rear axle is a 14 bolt, but Yukon's own like cast and all that. So it's like a new, still 10.5, but it's they try to cut down as much junk off the bottom of it as possible. Cool rear end they have there.
Green Jeep.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool making Thompsons.
Yeah.
Well, like,
I like stuff like that. Like, I mean, yes, it's an Orange County truck,
oh, for sure. Yeah.
but it's full on capable.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you've got 200 grand, you can have one too.
Can't scratch it.
You should have gone with the green power up. I can't believe how much stuff is here. Oh my goodness. There's cars everywhere.
Oh, here we go. So there's a big reveal. This thing
car.
This thing was fully carbon fiber. Literally everything except
Whose
for like
booth
the
is
glass. I wish I could tell you. It'll show it.
Let me take this ad off again.
No, leave it on. Make me that.
You make it.
super loud.
Oh yeah, you're getting. Oh, that was a Ring Brothers too.
Yeah, everything. The tube work, the cage is all carbon fiber. Everything. Thing was incredible.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Monkeys humping a coconut.
That's us.
Yeah,
We've
that's
done that.
us. Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah. That's. Gosh. look
Whipple
at that.
charger.
Is that big enough?
No, when you're bigger.
They need more.
Yeah.
More engine needed.
Check out the booster. Chip and paper.
Of course.
Chip and paper.
Oh
Chip and
man,
paper.
it's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
That thing is clean.
That was one guy's last 4 years.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, probably more than
Yeah,
that.
there's one dude that's all he's done for 4 years.
It deserves a reveal for sure. But you know what's funny? I have some. I wouldn't want to bring a build like that and like have. I would want ropes around it. You know, like people are.
Dude, I'd want ropes around
Dude.
K30 Blazer.
People just don't care. I saw probably 4 arguments where somebody's telling somebody else not to touch it. Grown ass men just smearing a brand new car, and somebody else is like, "Dude, what are you doing? Why are you touching that?" 4 different arguments. It's like you're a grown
People
human
are
being.
stupid.
Yeah.
What is that? A Cherokee or
Grand
a
Cherokee.
Scion?
Grand Cherokee. I know, right? I thought it was pretty cool. Whoa, no way! No, you're gonna see a million Broncos.
Is that a new Bronco?
Yeah, 2-door. It's kind of cool.
What is that tube sticking out? Hey, where do you go to get color matched stickers of all your logos? I mean, honestly, like, I've learned a lot about trucks, but like that stuff, I don't know how to do
That
that.
sounds like a lot of work, to be honest.
That's actually pretty clean. 4-door Civic? Oh, it's not even a Civic, it's a Mazda.
A race car. This is your power stop, people, for your brakes. Same stuff. Check out
Hugo.
that diesel. Damn.
How many turbos? Oh, but it's only a 4-cylinder?
No, I think it's a 6. Straight 6. Maybe. I don't remember.
Looks small, but I kind of doubt it. That was is that a clear hood? That's ambitious. Oh, big.
Brodozer.
Okay, straight up, serious question. What happens to all these things after SEMA? Like, where do they all go?
Yeah, right.
Like, I never see this stuff driving on the street. And yet, like, that big giant, or that white one, does it just go sit in someone's garage somewhere? Oh, is that another dually?
Nah.
Is it a crew cab?
You got Gremlin right there. Thing's sick.
Sure.
It had the old bubble window in the back.
Super sick. Ooh, is that a Koenigsegg?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, I can tell you.
It's a waste car. Oh,
Here we go. The Brodozers.
Lots and lots.
I was calling them donk trucks. Is that kind of the same or no?
No, donks. Like donks, box, and bubbles.
What? I don't know what that means.
Oh, a donk is one kind of car like a Caprice. Then you had a box, which was like a Regal. Then you got a bubble,
Whoa,
which was like
dude.
the new Impalas.
How do you know all that?
Dude, I know cars, bro.
Yeah, but you don't know how to get same color stickers.
I'm working on that. That thing is massive.
That thing is incredibly ridiculous.
Holy cow.
At least they're starting to get more rubber on the rims.
But how do you drive that? You don't.
Yeah, I'll come
Is that a
back to
Quattro?
that. Yeah, that thing was sick. I should have shown more of that.
That was the Hoonigan Quattro, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where the piece of material almost hit you?
Oh my god, that tire, dude! They found out that tire was from like 2002. It's like they're burning 20-year-old tires, and one ripped off and hit a build like down the road.
Maybe that's how the General Lee got his window smashed.
Nah, I wouldn't doubt
Bunch
it.
of Hoonigans.
Damn Hoonigans.
Dude, was there a lot of man buns at SEMA?
Yeah, I mean, I brought my own.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Did you rock it or did you wear the hat?
Dude, I'm always in a hat.
You didn't let the Kentucky water flow? What? Why is it? There we go.
Did you want to see that ad?
No, I didn't want to. Wait, we're 21 minutes? Okay, so we're making some progress now. That guy's doing burnouts.
Yeah, these guys had a crowd the entire time.
It's like people have never seen a burnout.
That's true.
Like, I get it. It's cool.
I couldn't. It was getting old. It was getting old, but still super cool.
You know, I don't know enough about the SEMA audience.
There you go.
It's open to the public, right?
I don't think so.
Well, I think anyone who works at it, I mean, it must be because, like, the guys you went with, you know, there's dudes coming. Like, if you have some sort of business, you could request passes or something.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I got a pass.
And so I wonder, like, you know, like if you don't go to the Hammers, if you don't go to off-road shows and stuff like this, it's probably maybe the first time you see some of these things. So you're just going to be, and I guess it beats walking around just looking at stuff that's not moving. Like, might as well watch a trophy truck destroy tires. That is rad.
This guy was cool. The builder's back there leaning on that.
Fred
pole,
Williams lost his, he just lost his mind over this. think this is everything he wants in a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, this thing
really
was
nice.
this is probably one of the best builds in my
It's
opinion.
really nice.
There.
Is that a carbon fiber rear? Of course it
Yeah,
is.
of course.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, you start with a $110,000 car.
Yeah, right. I mean, just the detail was amazing. He said I was talking
That
to the
guy's
builder.
looking for the engine right there.
Where
the hell?
How did this go forward?
It's not moving. Spare tire in the front. I mean, this thing is dope.
It
I
is.
would daily the heck out of that.
That thing's clean for sure.
School run, pick up the kids.
One kid.
One kid now. Yeah, the other ones are. Oh, PRI show had their own booth. Ooh, this is great stuff that you just walk by that you don't even. Ooh, this is great stuff that you just walk by that you don't even realize.
Yeah, there's cars everywhere, and if you stop at every single one of them, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah,
You're
and
not gonna make
I
it.
know that someone put 4
Check
years.
out this turbo, bigger than the motor. That'll suck the dog that walks by in front of your just
So-
red mist.
The bummer about this is the engine. The turbo doesn't actually spin. The engine turns when the turbo's going. The torque differential is just so much. It's like double down moving the earth underneath it.
Right.
These guys are just putting.
Here you go.
massive-
You'd love this.
That is, dude. I have not driven a new car
But
in
check this out.
decades.
It's a Jimmy.
Oh yes, no, I did see this. This I approve of.
Yeah.
This I approve of. It's very, very clean.
I love this. We should do this to my truck.
I don't know why GM.
I know. Why are they doing those blazers that
Maybe
look like?
there's hope because we still have the Jimmy. So maybe the K5 line might be gone, but maybe the Jimmy line's still around. So this was based off of a Yukon, or what was it based off of?
just single cab short bed.
Single cab short bed that they
Just-
did all this to.
Yep. I love it. Look at that.
I would build one of these if I knew how.
Oh, you got to.
Yeah, that's all.
Just chop it
Now,
up.
I could chop it up. It's making it look presentable.
Yeah, we don't need this. Need
Yeah,
presentable.
I mean, come on now.
Function over.
I do
form.
like that front end.
dude. That I love that build.
It needs a solid axle in it. I would put a solid axle in that.
You'd solid
Oh, yeah.
axle your house.
Is that the Genrite? I do like that front end.
dude? That I love that build.
It needs a solid axle in it. I would put a solid axle in that.
You'd solid
Oh, yeah.
axle your house.
Is that the Genrite?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing.
IRS, dude. IFS
That's
IRS.
the
Look at that.
unicorn. That's the one they've been trying to dial in for like.
Would you
4
solid
years.
axle that?
They're probably starting to think about it. Oh, there it is. Oh man, that thing is unreal.
Unreal.
That engine lives at redline.
The
No back pressure in that exhaust.
well, yeah. Back pressure is a myth, man. You know that.
When you got dumps out the hood, yeah. Oh, that's clean.
So those guys are somewhere in LA, and they come up the 101 to Atascadero. I see them trailering this all the time up and down here on the 101 to go screw around with the unicorn. Up there, that's
Yeah.
like empty.
That's why they do the. This is the other Ring Brothers.
Yes, exactly.
I-
Like that Camaro.
I'm reserving judgment still. I'm not a big fan of the wicker basket
Dude, neither am
seats.
I. Yeah, I didn't like that. But it's all brand new boxed frame.
Yep.
Brand like they were.
No, they did it. They did it right.
Yeah.
It's the. Once again, I'm going to say it. It's a Chevy Blazer built by incredible artisans who aren't square body guys, and so they take things like these beach chairs don't look right.
No.
That rock slider doesn't look trailing arms though. Look at that.
Bam! Trailing arms. So how can you not be a square body guy but build this though? You know.
No, and they've done a great job, but I think there's certain aesthetics that kind of make a square body, and like that main B pillar, that's not one of them. Like, I don't know.
That thing's sick.
It's amazing.
Interior, not the fan.
It's amazing.
not a fan, but man. Yeah.
Is that a winch in the back? Looks like it had a winch in the back. I hope our audio's coming through, but
Are we live?
no. We'll do it live.
Look at that.
We'll do it live! Okay.
So
that's-
I wheeled with this guy.
what is that?
Garbage Dream. They're in the Milestar booth. He's a photographer. The Garbage Dream like thing is a photographer situation. They're super cool guys.
How do these guys get their rigs this clean?
That's another thing. I was on one of the dustiest trips, and he was on it. Man, they had to pay a lot of money to clean it.
Seriously.
I still have dust from that trip.
Dude, I still have Moab dust in the Blazer from a year and a half ago.
Yeah, this thing's cool, man. So those are the XT tires for Milestar. Hopefully, I'll be running pretty soon here.
XTs.
So in between,
How long do those last?
We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably beat them up pretty good though. Yeah, that whole back end. That's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's too much for me. Darren Parsons shortened a Gladiator. Looks perfect.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he did a great job with it. Oh, is your rig coming up?
Yeah.
Was this your gnarly wheeling trip you took with some Subarus?
Totes gnarly. Totes gnarly.
Whoa, bro! Look at that gnar!
There I am.
There's Ready Rig
There it
rolling
is.
into camp.
Yeah, that's cool. That was a cool trip, Oregon. Wasn't so much an extreme off-road situation. It was kind of like sightseeing, dirt roads. But it was cool. I loved it. Glad I got the invite.
Jeez.
More ads.
What is this, number 17?
Dude, you got to make that Skrilla.
Dude, you're gonna be rich off of all these ads.
Just from you watching it. Just from us watching
Just from us watching this is gonna make him like a bazillionaire.
Oh, this thing. All right, so everybody was gone. It was late at night because my truck was around the corner, and that's where I slept.
Oh, yeah.
So I just walked around while nobody was there.
All the homeless people come out.
Yeah, that's me.
Look at that thing.
This thing had
Is that a Pikes Peak truck? Oh, it's a dually, too. I mean, it's a 6x6.
Yeah, this thing had a crowd around it the entire time. So it was the only chance I could kind of film it.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I mean, look at the engineering right here.
I know.
This blows my mind.
I mean, it's completely unnecessary, but it's but so is a diesel-powered square-body Suburban.
Yeah.
So, you know, hats off to these guys
So
for taking
incredible.
a killer rig. And
Those rims were pretty intense too. Those things are
you know, there's not a lot of stuff I hate on this.
yeah, that thing's freaking cool.
I mean, this is like those stacks are good. And Roots blower, got a nice LS in it.
Yeah,
I do. I mean,
look at that. Oh, those are so sick.
yeah, 2-piece forged. Just start throwing money.
Oh my god.
Just throw money at it.
Yeah, you don't even. Okay, let's show that again. Look, another Bronco. In the
What?
background.
Another Bronco?
No way.
They're everywhere, dude. It was like the Gladiators the year I was there.
Kind of not very original, but
But it's easy, and it gets people in the booth. Gets the people going. Yeah, just what we need is side-by-sides on the water.
dude, look at this. This thing is insane.
Ah.
Are you kidding me? Look, 4-cylinder motor on each side, Yamahas.
I mean, sweet. Yeah. Dude.
Imagine if that thing flipped upside down in the water and you couldn't get up. You're dead. You're drowning. But the engineering on this, I think, is pretty cool. It's got a sway bar going across.
It's got a sway bar on it.
Yeah. And then these little things swivel. That swivels.
Why does it have suspension? Oh, I guess obviously it's got suspension because you could put wheels on it, hypothetically.
I don't know.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, there's no axles coming out of it. So.
But I do think that these things, I mean, like if you live in a place with lots of water, like I can imagine this thing would be rad. It's just not something like us SoCal boys are not used to.
I don't think anything's practical at this show at all. It's just wow factor, you know?
Look at this.
Yeah, dude.
My gosh, so much money thrown at these things.
I bet they know how to color code their stickers.
I bet you they do. I bet you they know how to do cocaine too. Look. Come on, dude. That is how that gets built, is massive amount of drugs.
Oh, man.
I mean, you don't sit there and think purple LEDs everywhere unless you are high.
Purple LEDs. Dude, they're changing. Yeah, that whole ridge was like a soft pad kind of thing. It was so cool.
That guy 100% has a flat bill hat. Just like mine. Although I don't do cocaine.
You sure?
Oh man, that would be a bad combo. Wet sounds.
Wet sounds. Yeah, I think it was pretty. They had some wild stuff there, man.
Oh, yeah. Some of these companies, man, they're printing money.
These little Groms were sick. Look at this thing. Just imagine taking that out of your truck at your campsite.
Imagine seeing the show on one of those.
Oh man, that'd been cool. There were people that had the little scooters, the little red
mobility scooters.
Yeah.
Get out of my way! I hate walking.
Yeah. Well, they were like
Oh,
grown ass men, like 30, 40-year-olds that didn't need it. They're drinking, doing those little scooters around.
It's like golf for them. Someone shrunk it. Do you remember the fad back like 30 years ago when grown men would drive around on these bikes, the
Small bikes? Yeah, I do remember.
I always remember thinking like, why?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, they would like comical.
Doing
You really
jumps
like
on it and
those,
stuff.
don't you?
I was talking about it, man.
Ooh. Bold. That's a bold decision, Ryan. Let's see if it pays off for them. I like this.
Lots of work done to this that you just don't notice. You can't see it because it blends so well.
Yeah. Dude, that's clean.
Yeah. You look in the window or just the reflection. Yeah.
Is that a right-hand drive? No, it's just the dash. Dude, I mean, that's just a freeway mauler
Super clean.
from Tejas.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I really like that. That looks... And it looks like it's got the engine to get it done, too.
Some composite brakes.
Because everyone needs carbon. Curb verb.
What's funny about those composite brakes? Beginning when you hit the brakes,
There's nothing.
They don't really work.
Yeah,
you have to kind of
gotta-
heat them up, and then they'll stop on a dime.
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh! Tell me when it's gone,
Dude, check this out. Look at this.
Oh! Wait, they sold access
There
swapped
you
it.
go. That's your rig.
That's redemption right there.
Except that it's... Oh, there's a little Dana 60, Dana 70. I don't know. Couldn't tell what that was. Bluetooth drive shaft. There you go. They solid axle swapped it, but there's no
Wait.
power going to it.
Did you see the spikes on the side?
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Oh, man.
Get out of here.
Oh.
Go back to wherever you're
Where is this? Oh, North Carolina. That's where this stuff's popular.
North Carolina.
I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Like, this stuff, we don't see it out in Cali. Or
Yeah,
the West much.
no.
Like, this isn't the
Not at
stuff that we see. Like, so it's just...
The best part was it's called Mud Digger or something. Like Mud Digger. Nah, you probably get stuck in some wet grass, man. You're not. Even this one. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Their stickers are color coded, though. Like
Seriously, these guys have
great.
game.
sticker game
Dude, those shocks were a last-minute addition.
for sure.
Otherwise, those would have been powder-coated, too.
For sure. It was horns.
Why do you need to honk at someone behind you? Horns are for people in front
This
of
guy
you.
was co-signing on how horrible of a build it was with me. Like, thanks, random guy.
He's like, this hurts my retinas.
Yeah, they just got a spray gun. Let's spray everything.
But not the shocks.
Yeah.
It's okay, I spent all my time on the horns.
Okay, so this thing, I mean, out of all, it's a dually, man.
Oh, horn blasters.
Yeah. Come on, guy. It's really cool, though. They definitely have some crazy engineering going on. You have to be pretty bright to figure out how to do this, for sure. But
Look at the guy next to him. It's
What's he
like
gonna
skip
do?
leg day. Like you got that dude, and then right next to him is some dude who's just like, I just do bench. You see him there? 44
no,
or 30s.
440s. What's 440s? What's 440? This is America.
Oh,
Use inches.
you tell me, what is it?
Oh, Bluetooth drive shaft.
What? That's never happened before. Look at that pinion angle.
Yeah, that'll hurt. For
That's
sure.
not going to belong to this world.
Yeah, that's-
Are those two tires touching too?
That's not going to be going very far, for sure. Looks cool.
It's I don't know.
Flat bills.
I don't get it. I mean, I get it. It's like the back in the day when we used to put like these leaf springs with like crazy arch that
The Watts link. That's just torqued out.
it's gonna flip
Yeah,
on
it's gonna
itself.
flip. Yeah. horn blasters. I mean, I'm sure they sold a lot of horns, you know.
They must have, dude.
Yeah. Oh, no way, another gladiator.
That's a short bed. Look at that. Wait, is it?
No, it's not. It's just straight up bolt-on parts. It
Oh.
is what it is. It's a clean build, but dude, the sticker on the hood there, Truck Hero. I've never heard of them before in my life.
Yeah. No.
But they had this enormous booth, and they had
Truck Hero are basically retail wholesaler. They own everyone.
That's crazy.
They own, yeah.
They were like bugs everywhere. Everybody had a Truck Hero shirt on everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
dude.
Truck Hero owns so many companies. We did that tonneau cover. That was Truck Hero.
Oh.
Oh no, that was that real truck.
I don't
It's
know,
one
I
of
couldn't
them.
say.
One of them.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
That thing is uncomfortable to drive in.
Yeah, you got to be tiny little human to drive in that. That's
But-
cool though.
But you know what?
Oh, let's swap the world, man.
It's pretty dope. I would probably daily that over one of those trucks.
Oh, the big, huge ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta. We need more scratches.
Yeah, someone did not do a good job with their Scotch.
That's a
Brite
pretty
disc.
beefy frame right there, though. That ain't going nowhere.
Wait, Sema's when? Oh crap! I'm not gonna be able to finish. Take it anyway. The King booth.
Yeah, BJ Baldwin's rig.
That thing's dope.
Yeah, that thing is power.
I mean, all these trophy trucks are just next level. I mean, is that Loki right next to him? It is. No, go look at Loki.
I will get there.
You gonna get there?
I'll get there. Is that the name of the truck, Loki?
Yeah.
Because I've seen it around before.
Yeah, that's this Blazer, built Blazer. I mean, it's basically a pre-runner
It's
with a Blazer shell.
legit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, wide body,
Yeah.
everything.
It's so clean.
Yeah, I like this truck a lot. This truck, I researched these light racks that he had on this. I don't know if you go up to it, but there's a light rack on the top that I was pretty stoked on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it's kind of, I looked to see if I could find anywhere and I couldn't, and so I made my own, but I saw that, I'm like, yes, that's where lights on these things need to go.
Look at that. Ah, so cool.
I don't like the cat eye front. 17th C4 of the day. You're like, I don't know why people do this.
So that guy kept his IFS. So everybody's Fords, whatever. they're
Well,
all
no.
solid axle.
Dodge is still solid axle.
Mhm. Well, the 2500s and up.
And I think Ford is too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, their 1500s aren't.
GMC's backwards on that one.
GMC, they keep their IFS all the way through. So that's the
What?
9 1/4. There's not very many parts for this front axle. I'm finding.
That is interesting. How are the welds?
Yeah, they were decent. They weren't like beautiful
Surprised they didn't
tigs.
put RCVs in that. Look at those wheel spacers. Holy cow.
There's a spacer on the axle there. See that? I'll point at it in a second.
Yeah. It's like space upon just stuff them all the way out.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's not making it very far. Right there, that little spacer.
Jeez.
Look at the tie rod just at a crazy angle. Like, please,
Imagine when it like articulates
please
it.
don't go any further.
Oh my goodness me.
IFS.
Everyone spends, you know what it is? Everyone spends a lot of time staring at those because they're like, what is going on?
Yeah. Oh no, another Bronco.
Shocker. Yeah.
ARB. They were cool. I asked way too many questions. A bunch of people that didn't know the answers to ARB. They're kind of hating me.
I hope this. Whoa!
Yeah, that's a lot going on back there.
Dude. See, I don't eat when I four wheel. I like just mooch food off people and survive off of
Yeah,
gummy worms and Red Bulls.
I'm gonna peanut butter jelly and
Yeah.
C4s. That's all I need.
Lots of lockers. Someone pulled that out of storage.
No, so that I think this was kind of out of a side by side. Somebody built this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they obviously stripped down to.
It's got the
to
four
nothing.
swampers at the back still.
Yo, yeah. It's. I think it's smaller than the movie version, but
That
the
thing
thing's
probably
pretty good.
has terrible visibility.
terrible at everything.
Like, how do you drive that?
But it's so cool.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, it's every like 7-year-old boy. This is the truck. This is the car he drew. He drew. There's not that much to it, actually. It's just like a
Little mid-engine.
little chassis with a big leaf blower. And the trailer brake lights.
Yeah, like military trailer lights. I noticed
That's
that.
awesome. Oh,
And then you got the go-kart edition.
because your son needs one too. That one looks like a go-kart with people standing next to it.
This one?
Yeah.
It's very small. Yeah, definitely small.
I'm amazed that people make this stuff and it's still functional. Like, that thing turns on. Well, maybe it doesn't drive.
It probably does. I think he was saying it's not too bad. Yeah, Blake Wilkie's trophy truck bug. That thing's sick. Everybody's seen a million videos of this thing just shredding.
Thing is pretty cool.
So I went with Kevin from Hot Rod Community Hot Rod Project, and I was with him and we ran into Blake, and he knows Blake. So I was like, hey, I know Blake. Yeah, no, I don't know him. He's a super cool dude, but he's like a guy's guy. He just wants to have fun and just rip his vehicle everywhere.
Yeah, dude, he's building Beetles into off-road bugs and getting harassed by the police because he's riding on underpass.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that
That's
stuff.
so cool. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Oh, this is for those small batteries? Is that what this is for?
Oh, you mean what they're
Lithium starter batteries?
probably.
Yeah. They're like super lightweight.
Yeah, a lot of lithium stuff coming out these days.
That is it's pretty amazing. It does crack me up, the commitment that certain guys still have to the Volkswagen Beetle.
Mm-hmm. It's such a simple design. That's why they've lasted forever. The Beetle. Look at those wells. Bam.
I'm trying to.
I know. Focus. Focus.
Oh man, that thing's. I would love to one day be able to make something like this, but get it so it could be licensed. I could street legal drive it. Like, imagine just rolling around and something like that.
There's always a way,
Oh yeah, you just take one of the license plates off the wall. That's where the tires go.
That was a cool little bag they had.
Oh, how they
there.
pack into the
Yeah,
tire.
into the wheel.
Yeah.
Fully fabbed. Curry Waxel. That's the guy from Rugged Radio, that sticker of him on the fender.
Oh.
Gosh, what's his name?
Yeah. Steve. No.
Yeah, I think it's
Is it
Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, I think it's...
Dometic.
Yeah, Domatic had a big situation going on. They're right next to this Overland experience kind of thing.
Oh, did you go? Is this the Overland Expo? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Was this in a separate hall?
No, it's all kind of right next to each. I mean, there's 3 huge halls, plus everything in between is always just kind of smorgasbord together.
Lithium. Right. Lithium. Needs more awnings. Seriously. When you really hate being outside.
Yeah, when you drive to be outside, but you hate it,
Yeah.
throw up your awning.
Get that outside off of me. I mean, I went through my awning phase. I could never afford one, but I had plans for one.
Nah, I never had an awning.
I do kind of dig these Ford vans.
I would rock one, man. There's so
Yeah.
much room in these things.
Yeah, I'd build something like this over a Sprinter van.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, that was my progression, was Sprinter van to Sportsmobile to screw it, I'm gonna build a Blazer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That many years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. The Sportsmobiles are cool, man.
They were just so
Oh,
expensive.
for sure. Yeah. They're out of Fresno, actually.
Yeah. Scout,
Oh, forced articulation right here. You see the,
torsion bar crank, or is it just got?
yeah, it's this fluid into the strut or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Not that cheap. Yeah, they're grown men just touching,
There's no
fingering
etiquette.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? So I have good friends that might have their Lamborghini Urus in this next year, and like a motorcycle next to it. They're like a matching set. And I said, dude, You don't want to. Don't bring it to SEMA.
Well,
Everybody's gonna want to jump on it and touch it, and dude, he goes, good point. Probably won't.
yeah. Plus, you're there for like a week and a half.
Yeah, that's another thing. You won't have your vehicle
Dude.
for like 3 weeks.
That thing is.
This guy, he jumped right in. He saw me.
He's like, let me sell you on this thing.
Over $1 million for this rig.
Really?
Bulletproof, everything. Just like military grade tires. He's saying it all right now.
Nothing like traveling the world without having to deal with the world. I want to see the camper about because it looks like one of those old school geodesic domes that used to build up in the mountains.
It kind of does, yeah. Kind of, yeah, geometric, kind of, yeah.
Like, how are you ever going to drive that thing anywhere? It's like a behemoth.
Yeah, I was trying to get the weight on it. There were no specs on the weight. It's just
He's
one.
like all of the numbers.
Yeah,
Oh, look, Gladiator.
no way.
You see it?
No way. Everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Oh, these guys didn't get any color match stickers.
I think I just cut in line. Everybody, there's like a line right here. Like this
You're
guy
like,
was jumping in line.
I have a camera and I'm speaking to it.
Yeah.
And
Look-
you have a full beard. That guy just had a mustache.
Yeah. Bulletproof. Cut right through.
Dude, you should have slept in here.
I know, dude.
You
It
should have
was
just like
it
snuck in, slept in this thing.
I mean,
It's bigger than most suites in Las Vegas, I bet. Handrail, don't want to fall. Ooh, nice comfy bed with speakers right over your head.
that thing was clean. Super big windows. It's a lot, though. I mean, you're
Yeah.
bringing your dishes and stuff.
Yeah,
Come on.
no. No, if I have backlit crystal displays,
Is this, you think this can make it on the Rubicon?
I think I lost the plot a long time ago.
This will make it a Windshield 1 and Fordyce, right?
Totally.
So, I don't know. I'm into.
That guy's like, you done?
Yeah, like I cut in front of all those people.
See, I know what you're doing here is you talk to the guy and cut in line so you feel the need to talk about his stuff. Like, okay, you guys check this out. It's really cool. You didn't care about that thing. I just want to know how heavy it was.
It was impressive, though. The thing was pretty impressive.
I love how the bushwhacker flares, the kiddie pool flares are coming back.
Yeah, those are.
This is Colorado, right?
Yeah, this is ZR2 diesel.
Oh, put your things on there.
Put your stuff and things so
Put
everybody
your
can
stuff
see it.
there, and make sure it's on the outside of your truck bed. I don't get that. Put it inside your truck bed.
Yeah, I'm kind of over the rooftop tent. I never had one, but man, there's just pitch a tent, dude. I got $100 tent instead of a
I know,
$2,000.
they are
one.
nice. Is this another Bronco?
So here's another Bronco. This guy jumped right in. He goes, "How do you like it?" And then he said, "All right, let's film." Super sick Bronco though. Apparently this guy has the connection with Ford where they send. If you buy a Ford, you can send it to him. He puts on all the stuff, then it comes to you, just like that.
What's the name of the company?
Yeah, I'll show it in a second here.
Intel.
I think I have
That doesn't look. Oh, this is Max Lighter Motorsports. Yeah,
the Clydesdale. I love the name.
yeah. These guys do some pretty clean stuff. I question how off-road focused the builds are.
Right. I
Like
agree.
they seem like they should be capable, but then you look at it. There's too many things indicating it shouldn't go off-road.
Oh, for sure.
Like those giant fiberglass
very
wide body
expensive.
fenders.
Yeah, those will scratch in a second.
Yeah. Steps, amp steps instead of sliders. But
But you can see there's a lot of lights.
yeah, and there's no roof, so you can see out too.
Can dig it right here. This is like they call this $1 million Corvette. That thing was
How
sick.
come? Why does it have?
Probably because it cost $2 million to make it.
Oh, where'd they put the engine?
That's the secret.
Is it electric?
Yeah, I think the motor was kind of right behind the rear seat.
The files are in the computer. Oh, man,
It's super clean.
that is pretty nice. I just can't. I need to hear it.
You'll hear that. You'll hear that.
Dude, when you need to get a big gulp, the fastest way possible.
Big gulp. We need to go back to the trailer park as fast as possible.
When you're out of wife beaters and you got to make a run to the store.
There you go.
That is tool. I did. Those squares were pretty dope, though.
I love those. I love those years.
Yeah. I love what Hoonigan does, where they're just like, let's make it stupid.
I love that.
I do too.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Something to be said, and they make it work. You know. So this is crazy, man. There's Teslas going these underground tunnels from West Wing to South Wing to North Wing. I mean, it was fun. It was cool. I was tired, dude.
I know, but it's just like, oh, we've got congestion as a problem. Let's put a road under a road.
How cool is that, though? Look at you, mesmerized.
I don't really get it.
It was cool. I liked
That's
it.
dope.
Oh yeah.
Is that an Apache?
It's a Ford. No.
It's
They called it a Super Duty. They just beefed it up. It's on blocks like Merricks. So it wasn't fully thought. I think they just wanted to put the big tires on it. Really. 42s, I think it was. On like.
I do like
20s.
that rear roll bar.
I like how they kept a lot of the thick on the bumper, like
Yeah.
that thick.
That's too thick.
Yeah, I like it.
4 inch, but I like it's. Yeah, that's too thick.
It fits the build though.
It does,
I
but
really like
they need to drop an inch.
Yeah, it's the other on blocks.
AAM. It looks pretty. Looks like it belongs in a cartoon.
I love that. I think it looks cool. Yeah.
I do too. I like it.
Not a Ford guy, but
It doesn't.
I'd rock
It's
that.
not festooned with a bunch of other stuff. Here's a close up of my phone.
Festoon.
Festooned. It's not bedazzled.
Well, all these rigs are bedazzled. You're in Sema.
Super Duty. Sure.
It's cool. I liked it. I like that like puke green too. It's kind of cool.
Oh, this was in the Milestar booth too?
Yeah. Another Ford. That gold and white was pretty legit.
These engine covers are getting
Yeah.
out of hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'd give that a thumbs up.
Heck yeah, that thing's cool.
I mean, speakers on the outside.
Yeah, that had to have been an afterthought.
Come on.
Yeah. I love the color, the white and gold. That's some pretty cool stuff. If you can make it work. Moving on. There you go. There's that new DeLorean. Shaky.
Okay.
This is probably. I don't know why I was so shaky. Too many C4s by that point.
Sir, dude, there was a moment earlier in the video where it's like, I'm like, is there an earthquake? You
I don't know what's happening with these wheels.
You having a seizure?
And then the old school DeLorean. Will that run? Probably not.
I don't know, man. It's got a AMC engine.
1.21 gigawatts.
That doesn't. It's got like a shooting brake style to it. That wasn't that bad.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
This is 17 C4s in.
Yeah, I gotta do something about this. I tried to in editing. What's it called? Stabilize afterwards. It looked 10 times worse. This is in the Venetian. Everybody's seen this before, but it's
Oh.
yeah, a little strip. I went down the strip. That's cool. Traffic was crazy. Got to see the flame, boom, boom, flames going off in the water. I think I this little section I left.
What'd you shoot this with?
Your 360. I still have it.
Oh, you still have it? Because I was
Oh,
looking.
you were? Oh,
Well, I mean, I was just like, I must have left it.
No.
I figured it'd appear.
I got it. No.
Oh, yeah, that's rad then.
Yeah.
I thought you were holding out, like turning.
No,
This is probably one of my favorite parts of the video.
just get away from Sema. Little candy shop. I don't know, I was just trying to show a little bit of, the Vegas. I didn't, whatever it is. This booth was crazy, man. They were doing wraps and like taking off the wrap of this Lamborghini and then rewrapping it. Like, and Ford's Mustang. Is that even a Mustang? I don't know.
Is this the one that's like a four-door wagon?
Oh, yeah, the Mustang.
That guy's like, I don't know either.
You want some Taco Bell?
Is that a GT?
Yeah, no, it's I can't think right now. It says in the video.
What is that guy wearing?
This booth was nuts,
What
man.
is he a Spartan?
Yeah, dude.
Did he really have like a Spartan helmet?
No, it wasn't Spartan. It was those Mexican wrestlers. What are they called?
Oh, he had like the chupacabra.
Yeah, there you go. I really like the C8. It had the body kit, but you could see the bolts. I love that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that. I have a buddy with a C8, and he said he hates that. So I mean, whatever.
He's all, I don't want to see that my car is not being finished and built.
That's cool. That's a cool little booth, doing all kinds of crazy.
Why is that guy wearing a mask?
Dude, I couldn't figure it out either.
I mean, sure. Why not?
There you go.
They've got a woolly mammoth. Let me guess, that's a bumper company.
What company was it?
Yep.
Oh no, it's Flatbeds.
Yeah. Armor LLC.
That thing was going every 5 seconds. It was so annoying.
Seriously.
Just like imagine all the booths around it had to listen
Did
to
you
that.
go
all
see
day
the
long.
Harbor Freight booth?
I couldn't find them. I didn't see them. No,
Oh.
I don't know if they were even there.
Yeah, they were there. They had that new jack.
Dude, those new jacks are pretty dope.
Did you see any of the Chinese companies? That have,
Oh, a ton of them.
that you're like, what
Oh,
the heck?
a ton of them.
What is that? 6x6 crawler, or is this? I don't even know what this is. I can't tell Colorados and tacos apart.
No. This is the
a taco.
TRX. The TRX. It's a full size.
It's a full size.
Yeah.
Is that grip tape?
I,
That's great.
yeah, I was looking for the Punisher sticker. on this thing.
Warlord, dude, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Real much.
I'm gonna withhold my comments on that, but yeah, that guy definitely has a Punisher logo somewhere.
Somewhere in his life.
Yeah.
I love this gold and black though. This what would you call it? Bronzed, whatever. And black.
Dude, that is grip tape.
It had a little sheen to it too. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, jeez.
War. This guy,
Dude,
dude.
when you really
Chill,
need to
bro.
show
Yeah.
your inadequacies to everyone.
Lay off the roids, man.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Not a Bronco guy, but
Well, this isn't a Bronco in itself. You know, it's just branded as a Bronco.
look how wide that is.
Dude,
I mean,
probably the best suspension in any Ultra 4
Yeah.
is that rig. Have you seen that thing go off the qualifying off the cliff? Dude.
like 8 million times,
Yeah.
bro. That's the coolest when Lauren just full launched
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah. Insane, man.
Fun haver.
Yeah, I don't get the whole fun haver brand. You know, it's
They're having fun.
I guess so.
Why? What? You're a fun hater?
Yes, I am. No fun shall be had.
No fun shall be had.
I'm
at my
Karen.
fun.
I'm Karen of the off-road community. We shall have no fun. These things are sick, so you can buy it just like this.
Yeah.
I mean, this rig will go up any trail at KOH. At
And parking lots, no problem.
parking, you can park over a curb.
You can park on a curb.
Mm-hmm.
You could do all kinds of curb activities.
Yeah, the geometry they did, they killed it on this thing. I'm super jealous.
Well, it's when you take two strong racers with
Yeah.
technical backgrounds and partner them up with an engineering team that knows what they're doing.
Unlimited money, really.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
and
it's
then
like-
they're gonna make their money back off of these things. But man, it's just like this is what I aspire to be like.
Dude, I'm hoping to get a picture with a Ready Rig mug, a Ready Rig shirt, and a Ready Rig logo on the screen in one shot.
You're gonna get it. I'm sure it's happened already.
It almost did right there.
I color coordinated all that too.
Where'd you get the stickers?
Yeah, that thing's so clean, man. That'll go.
Oh, that's the inside of that.
Yeah, it's just like a regular Bronco. So that's the thing is those Broncos you'll buy from Ford, they really won't do much. You have to modify them this much for
I
it
don't
to do.
know. The top of the, like the Sasquatch, they're pretty freaking capable. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Heather, my wife,
Wants a Bronco.
she loves the color of one of them.
You can get that.
Well, but if I can convince my wife to get a Sasquatch Bronco with 35s on it as her daily driver,
That'd be sick.
but I gotta figure out how to pay for it. But
Just make her a square body, dude. This little
Oh.
Samurai was sick.
I didn't get enough love. People were too busy staring at the horns on that truck.
Oh no,
behind me.
behind it, yeah.
Was it cold?
It was, yeah, the last day.
That is pretty dope.
Just super clean and easy. You know, like, talk about your wife driving a Bronco. If my girlfriend had like a Suzuki Samurai, that'd be the sickest thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
I would daily this, man. That thing's so cool.
What a trip.
Some Dirty Life wheels on there.
So what was your takeaway? Like, what did you leave the show and just be like, this was the car?
Oof. This was the car.
Yeah. Which one did you leave that, like, just having, like, that was amazing?
Wow, that's a
I know.
tough question, man. Oh, I don't know. Those Broncos, Lauren Healy's race rig, and then that Bronco next to it. It's really what I'm trying to do with my ZR2. Linked in the rear. Although it's not going to be a fab rear end. It's going to be the 14 bolt, but just try to make it as strong as possible. I'm trying to keep that IFS like their race rigs and that Bronco is.
You're really trying.
I'm really trying. I know. I really am. I mean, I haven't broke my front axle yet, but
Everything else around it is broken.
I bent the
How was the
frame.
drive out there? Was it like,
No. Oh, dude. I love my truck on a. Dude, I got 28 miles per gallon, man.
did you
On
fix?
40s.
How was the steering though? Is it still all?
It's always been.
Are your tires like completely bald now?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah. Not. You know what? It is a combination of the geometry that I've messed with, and the tires aren't made for that. They're not made for long road trips, so they're bald. It is what it is.
Worth the time. Good trip.
Dude, if anybody, if you've never been to SEMA, you have to go. You have to go once.
Yeah, it's just mine.
And I feel like what you've kind of been saying to other people say, after you go once, it's like, okay, I've seen it all, and you know what to expect.
Yeah.
You can see it all on the internet later on, But if you haven't actually been there,
It's pretty mind blowing.
it's pretty crazy.
Especially when you see some of the, like, that Ring Brothers Camaro. When you're looking at it and you're like,
Yeah.
this was someone's life for 5 years.
Yeah, there's no way to explain how amazing the details. You couldn't find one thing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Just that build was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Well, dude, that was dope. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with us. Make sure to check out Ryan's channel, Ready Rig. He's got some, dude, if you're into ZR2s and Colorados and watching people do crazy stuff with them,
I'm your guy. I'm your guy. I'm trying to branch out to more vehicles, but for some reason I got a target audience, and they love that. I just get questions constantly all day long about ZR2 this and ZR2 that.
they're like, why did you do this?
Yeah, why first off, and then how, and
Yeah.
then you're
then,
done.
Could you do it to mine?
A lot of that. I've gotten a lot of that. I'm trying to figure it out myself, so I can't do it to anybody else's yet.
Oh, dude, I'm still trying to figure it out with mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys soon.